The Yulon Group has devoted itself to fulfilling the goal of driving for happiness for community through its successful business operations involving textile, motor, and electronic technology sectors. With the vision of dedication to the country's prosperity through industry, Mr. Qingling Yan, with his wife Vivian Wu Yan, established Taiyuan Textiles in 1951, which was the first company in the Yulon Group. Later in 1953, they founded Yulon Motors, and then in 1969, China Motors. These three companies are committed to providing exquisite products to satisfy everyone's needs for clothing and transportation. Starting with the textile business, the Yulon Group has grown continuously, with Taiyuan Textiles, Yulon Motors, and China Motors playing as the three core companies of the group. It subsequently entered the electronic technology industry in the 1990s in order to provide customers with diversified services. With the belief in the pursuit of excellence, the Yulon Group has always achieved steady growth annually and has built a solid and professional operation mechanism. Each segment of the group has a comprehensive system of R&D, manufacturing, and marketing. In addition to its solid development in Taiwan, the group also conducts business operations in mainland China and Southeast Asia as well. The textile branch of the Yulon Group mainly consists of three companies: Taiyuan Textile Corporation, Diamond Hosiery and Thread Corporation, and Carnival Industrial Corporation. A variety of jeans and color-dyed fabrics with fine quality are produced in the systematic production lines under severe process control. The group's well-designed and tailor-made clothing, including women's attire and sports clothes, are not only prevailing in the local market, but also favored by lots of international brands and large factories. Suits for men and attire for women are displayed in department stores and boutiques. Besides, many international fashion brands are also distributed there, providing an array of choices for savvy, fashion-conscious consumers. Enhancing the development of R&D and technical capabilities is regarded as a part of the long-term operational focus of the Yulon Group. YATC and Cartech, the technical centers of Yulon Motors and China Motors respectively, have conducted self-motivated R&D in car bodies, chassis, interior trimming components, and car body sheet metal with dies, providing safer and more comfortable products to meet customers' needs. The group's successful performance in R&D on car manufacturing has earned high appreciation from its partners Nissan Motors and Mitsubishi Motors. It has been invited to participate in the design of Pan-Asian car models, extending their international cooperation relationship. Having a very comprehensive central satellite system with superior technology and manufacturing capabilities in critical components of cars, the Yulon Group are capable of improving products' quality and reducing costs effectively. Major items produced include dashboards, seats, door trim, radiators, windshields, transmission shafts, wheel axles, frames, body sheet metal, and so on. The group's comprehensive sales distribution and service systems are spreading throughout Taiwan, China, and Southeast Asia. Through e-information systems, a platform allowing rapid communications has been established to implement the group's marketing philosophy of respecting customers more effectively. Customers can also enjoy the total services in the pack of humanity, cars and life, including To Be, MoLife travel planning, car insurance, car loans, used car auctions, and rental car services. The Yulon Group sustains the leading position of motor markets in Taiwan. It has continuously increased exports of finished vehicles and components in recent years too. Southeast Motors and ALS Automobile, in joint venture with manufacturers in China, have been growing steadily since established. The newly merged Nissan factory in the Philippines opened the gateway to motor markets in Southeast Asia for the group. The group's operational performance is highly appreciated by its partners. The scope of cooperation with its partners keeps expanding constantly. Yulon Nissan Motors, established in October 2003, is responsible for operations and business development for Nissan in Taiwan and Asia. In December 2003, China Motors, in joint venture with Daimler Chrysler, established a factory in Fuzhou, China, to manufacture licensed vehicles of Mercedes-Benz, taking another opportunity to create more businesses in China. In addition to its exports on products, the Yulon Group has recently extended its technical support for the development of vehicles to overseas, such as the Freca in Vietnam and the Verica in India. The Yulon Group entered the electronic technology industry a decade ago with electronic product development and manufacturing, including IC design, digital cameras, and OEM wafers, providing a wide range of services to customers. In an effort to maximize resources utilization and revitalize the enterprise through the development and investment in diversified businesses, the group continually conducts value-added development projects on its own lands, including the Taiyuan Science and Technology Park in Hsinchu and land development construction in Xindian and Zhongli. The venture capital funds committed to subsidiary venture capital and management consulting firms include Taiyuan, Fui, CMC Investment, Xinshang, Hakling, and Fui Cayman. Through the collaborated management of these funds, the group's diversified businesses are developing steadily. Caring for development within society, the Yulon Group has been devoted to the textile, motor, and electronic technology businesses for more than 50 years. The reward for its efforts is reflected by excellent sales and customer satisfaction, as well as support from the government and society. Since its conception, the Yulon Group has taken great care to be a model corporate citizen, pursuing excellence and sustainable growth, and showing its concerns for the community through concrete actions. I can bring added values to any of my partners. I hope the Yulon Group could provide challenges to all our employees, which in turn brings new breakthroughs and visions to everyone. I want my customers to be happy and satisfied when using our services and products. These are my 3 expectations for the Yulon Group. In the future, the Yulon Group will continue strengthening R&D and professional technologies so as to provide the best quality products and services to customers and promote driving for happiness for community.